All right. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to try this live streaming. I've never done it before. I haven't even practiced it yet, so just kind of learning as I go here. I'm going to play one of my replay with the PC replay game. I'm playing the Best of the Past 15 Years tournament, and today it's going to be the 2018 Houston Astros against the 2012 San Francisco Giants. Let's go to the game here. The Giants, as I said in the first time I tried this, they're the same team that beat my Detroit Tigers in 2012. And Justin Verlander will be on the mound for Houston, who got beat up pretty good that game one of that. I think that's the same year that Pablo Sandoval hit 3 home runs against him in game one. So hopefully he's looking to get some revenge on the Giants. The Giants send Tim Lincecum, not one of his best seasons, had over 5 ERA, but he's pitched 34 I think 34 starts that year, so he will get the nod for the Giants. So let's go to the ballpark. AT&T Park. So up first will be George Springer. Springer hit 265 with 22 homers. 5-1-2. 5-1-2. It's going to be a walk. A leadoff walk for George Springer. So they have their leadoff man on, and here comes Jose Altuve. 316, 13 homers this year. Pitched to Altuve. 5-4-4. 5-4-4 is going to be an 8. That's going to be another walk. So Lincecum in trouble early. It's going to be 2 back-to-back walks to Springer and Altuve. It puts 2 men on, nobody out. For Alex Bregman. Bregman had a big year in 2018 with 31 homers. 5-4-1. Back in that 5 column. It's not good for Lincecum. 5-4-1. It's going to be a 9. That's going to be another walk. So Lincecum might be seeing an early shower here as he walks the bases loaded. Not a good start for the Giants. Here's Gurriel. 291, 13 homers. Pitch to Gurriel with the bases loaded. 6-1-5. This will be a fly ball. Center field, it's pretty deep. Should get the run in. Springer tags, he'll score. And it's 1-0 in favor of the Astros. 5-3-6. So it'll be a 45. It's another walk. Another walk. So 4 walks this inning from Tim Lincecum. He is struggling. And Carlos Correa comes to the plate. Bases loaded, 1 out. How you doing, Al? How you doing, Lori? Carlos Correa Bases loaded, 1-6-6. This could be a double play. Bouncer back to the mound. Lincecum is going to fire to first or second. He gets no. Runner's out at second, but Correa beats the throw, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. A run will score. So the right-hander was up, so the second baseman would be covering. Everybody else is safe. It's 2-0. Favor the Astros. 2 men on. It's Evan Gattis. 226, 25 homers. 5-6-4. 5-6-4. It's a 6. They're going to walk him. Bases are loaded again, and the 5th walk of the inning. And up comes Martin Maldonado. Bases loaded. Oh, I think if Lincecum can't get Maldonado here, he might be getting pulled here. Pitch to Maldonado. 1-6-6. It's going to be strike 3. Maldonado gets called out on strikes, and that'll end the inning. But not before the Astros, with the help of the wildness of Tim Lincecum, scored 2 runs in the inning on no hits. It's 2-0. Astros lead it. Okay, Verlander on the mound. And Giants trying to bounce back here in the bottom of the 1st. Gregor Blanco to lead it off. Blanco, 2-6-1. 2-6-1. That's a little flare into left field. Gonzalez after it. Column 2. He's a 4, so needs to roll a 5 or a 6. It's a 3. He'll run it down. So Gonzalez makes a nice running catch. 1 away. Here's Ryan Theriot. 2-6-5. As he gets a little flare out to right. They're a little behind on the Verlander fastball. Reddick's chasing it. Same thing, 4 or 5. Or no, I'm at 5 or a 6 to get it fall in. It's a 2. Reddick will come in and make the catch. 2 away. Pablo Sandoval bats with the bases empty. He hit 283 with 12 home runs in the regular season. 2012. 4-1-4. It's going to be a bouncing ball to short. Correa's up with it. He'll throw it over to first. 3 down. 1-2-3 inning for Verlander. We go to the top of the 2nd. 2-0. Astros lead it. Okay, Lincecum trying to get that wildness under control here in the 2nd. He'll face Josh Reddick to lead off this inning. 5-4-4. He's living in that column 5. 5-4-4. But this time, so 32 is going to be a fly out to left. Blanco makes the catch, 1 away. George Springer, he walked, scored a run back in the 1st. 3-6-1. 3-6-1. He hits a line shot, speared by Brandon Crawford. 2 down. It's Altuve with 2 outs, nobody on. 2-6-5. This is going to be a little looper out to right. Cabrera coming in. He's a 3. So he needs a 3, 4, 5, or 6. It's a 4. It's going to fall in. Falls in front of Cabrera. Base hit for Jose Altuve. 2-out single. Puts a man on. And here comes Alex Bregman. Pitch to Bregman. 3-5-4. 3-5-4 is a 3. So it needs a 4. Column 3. So a 4, 5, or a 6 to get a hit here. It's a 4. It's going to be a base hit. Single to left field. Altuve is not going to try to move to third on this play with Blanco out there in left. He'll stop at second. So back-to-back singles by Bregman and Altuve puts 2 men on for Gurriel. Here's the pitch to Gurriel. 6-4-6. This could be trouble. 6-4. It's going to be a 45 or 40. Yeah, 45. Line drive hit to left field. Or I mean to right field, I'm sorry. Roll 1 die against the defense of Cabrera. He's a 3. It's a 4. It's going to be a double. Runners advance 2 bases. It's going to score a run. Now we're going to roll against Cabrera's arm. He's a 4 out there. If it's higher than a 4, Bregman will score 2. It is. It's a 5. Both runners will score on the double from Gurriel. Two runs are in. It's 4-0. And here comes San Francisco's manager. They're going to get Lincecum out of there. He just does not have it. Let's see. They're going to bring in, I'm going to guess Zito's not going to pitch in this. Yeah, they're going to go with Zito. Barry Zito will come on. Yeah, replay baseball, Al. I've always, I didn't really, the first time I bought the game, I bought the board game, and I didn't catch on right away. But then the more you play it, the more you see the little nuances of it. The PC game is fantastic. I love anything Richard Hanna does as far as programming. I wish he could do some other games. But the actual play, I love the pitcher-hitter interaction. You can really, I love looking at a pitcher's card. You can really get a sense of how good they were that season. With columns, the 3 is the hit. So I mean, you could have a guy that gives up hardly any hits, but he might walk a ton and maybe give up the long ball. So that's where his ERA is going to come from. You could have a guy that gives up hardly any homers or walks, but gives up a lot of hits. Uh, uh, you can see here Zito. This means he's a what they call the loogie. He's really totally different against lefties than he is against right-handed batters. Um, so you can see he gives up a lot more long balls. I don't know why I'm pointing with my finger. He gives up a lot more long balls against the right-handers than he does left-handers. He walks less against the left-handers than he does against the right-handers. And not terribly different as far as hits go against lefties and righties, but and this column you can really, if he's a strikeout pitcher, you're going to see a lot of 1s and 2s on there. Zito doesn't strike out a lot of people, but so I just like looking at a pitcher's card. To me, it's the one game. I'm not a long-time strat player, so I'm sure there's some strat guys out there that can look at strat cards and say, "Oh my God, this guy's fantastic." Look at the, but to me, replays cards, the pitcher's cards, to me are the best as far as interaction goes. That's just me, though. I played most of the games, but I'm intrigued by inside pitch. I still don't. I'm not sold on it, I can say, but I am intrigued by it. I did buy the computer game and have played that a little bit, but yeah, 2nd and 10 is fantastic. I've got that as well. I haven't played it as much as I used to. I used to be in leagues and I actually, had a lot of fun with that. I've done a few replays with it, USFL seasons, Lions seasons. I enjoy that a lot too. I need to break that out more. I can get more and more into the board games. I just bought 2nd season. I've got solitaire football. I enjoy those a lot too. So, but I might break out 2nd and 10 sometime this next football season. So I was hoping that Richard Hanna might get with either Gary Brown or Anthony about creating a boxing game. I see that Jim Trunzo is working with Bill Salm, and I think that's cool. I played the demo a little bit with that, but we need a good computer boxing game that's strictly a card, based on a card game. That's why I said, the Bill Salm one is kind of, you can see the cards and it's really card based. So I think with Richard, with these games, with the replay, the cards on the screen, it plays just like the board game. You just don't have the cards in your hands. But anyways, back to the game. Sorry being so long-winded. 2 outs. Here's Marwin Gonzalez with a man at second. 4-6-3. 4-6. Bouncing ball to third. It's going to be a 20. It's going to be a close play at first. 1 or a 6. He's safe. It's a 2. He's safe. Or he's out. Barely got him. So gets out of the inning, but they get 2 more, and it's now 4-0 in favor of the Astros. All right. Buster Posey lead it off here in the bottom of the second. 2-3-2. 2-3. It's going to be a 17. Struck him out. Verlander gets his first strikeout of the game. Buster Posey goes down, and here comes Melky Cabrera. 3-2-3. 3-2-3. It's a 1. You need at least a 6 to get a base hit here. Column 3, I'm sorry. So really there's no way for him to get a hit. So we'll just roll it for rolling's sake. It's a 5, it's a 6. It's going to be a short fly out to center. Springer a couple steps in, makes the catch. 2 away. Here comes Angel Pagan. 5-3-6. 5-3-6. It's going to be a walk, and he'll have a possible stolen base. So Pagan's on. And now we'll see how he does as far as... let's see what we got here. So you got Verlander's got a hold of a 4. Maldonado's a 5. So this should be a tough road to hoe for Pagan. Pagan, I can't remember how to pronounce his name. Is it Pagan or Pagan? Okay. So hold a 4. Defense 5. 53. So he's going to have to roll higher than a 53 to get it. It's a 36. He'll stay put. So no stolen base. And Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt. Five, 1, 5. 5, 1. 5 is a 7. Man on. It's a walk. So with 2 outs, the Giants put 2 men on for Brandon Crawford. Crawford, a 248 hitter. 4 home runs. Pitch from Verlander, 4-6-2, 4-6, ground ball to second. That'll be Altuve. He scoops it up, throws to first. That's the inning. So Verlander gets out of the inning, and we go to the top of the 3rd. It's 4-0. Astros lead it. Zito goes back to the mound. Face Carlos Correa. Correa, 2-4-4. 2-4. 4. So 21. Fly out to left. 1 away. Evan Gaddis. 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 5-1-4. 5-1-4. It's going to be a walk. A walk to Gaddis. So with 1 out, Gaddis is on first, and here's Martin Maldonado. 5-4-4. 5-4-4. 5. It's going to be a ground ball to third. Wait. With a runner on first. Oh, no, first base is not open. So it's going to be grounder to third. Out at second. So Maldonado is going to be safe on the fielder's choice. 5-4. So 2 outs now. Man at first is Maldonado. And Josh Reddick comes to the plate. 6-2-5. 6-2 is an 8. 5. It's going to be a 3. So he would need, whoops. He would need in column 6 against a left-handed batter. He would at least need a die roll of 4, so to have a chance at a home run here. So here we go. It's a 6. It's a 10. That's gone. 2-run shot from Josh Reddick. Barry Zito gives up the long ball to the lefty. Doesn't happen often, but Reddick got a hold of one and jerked it out. 2-run shot. And it's 6-0. Favor the Astros. Here's Springer. 6-4-3. 6-4-3. It's going to be a ground ball into the corner. Into left field corner. Blanco retrieves it, but not before Springer strolls in with a 2-out double. Here comes Jose Altuve. 4-1-4. 4-1-4. This is going to be infield's back. We're going to re-roll because it's a bunt with the infield back, so we'll go four is going to be first baseman, Belt. Excuse me, bunt down the first base side. Belt's a 2, so I got to roll. Got to roll higher than 2 on both dice for him to get it. It's a 4 and a 6. He's got it. He'll get it to the Zito covering, and that'll end the inning. So we go to bottom of the third. San Francisco's got Justin Christian to lead it off here. Four, 6-5. 4-6-5 is going to be a bouncer to short. 18, it's going to be a ground out. 6-3, 1 away. Here's Blanco. 2-6-1. 2-6-1. It's going to be a little flare out into left again. Gonzalez on the run. He's a 4, so you need a 5 or a 6. It's a 6. It's going to fall in. Gonzalez can't get to it, and it's going to fall in for a base hit from Blanco. So the first hit of the game for the Giants. Here's Ryan Theriot. 5-5-3. 5-5-3. It's going to be a 16. Infield single. So infield single, and then we're going to roll on the M chart. $12. That is going to be attempted pickoff of Blanco. So if I roll a 5 or a 6, Block will get back, but if not, Verlander. No, he gets back. Barely back. He rolls a 6. So 2 men on now. 1 out. Here's Pablo Sandoval. 4-5-4. 4-5-4. This is going to be a bouncer to short error check. Korea's a 61. 32. He'll make the play at second. Sandoval will be out at the throw. So 6-4. Blanco will go to third. So runners at the corners now, 2 outs. And here's Buster Posey. Posey struck out. Posey hit .336 with 24 homers. So big at bat here as the Giants are down 6-0. They could use a big hit here from Posey. 2-6-1. It's going to go out to little floater out into left. Gonzalez again. He's a 4, so we need a 5 or a 6, and it's a hit. It's a 6. It's going to drop in. 1 run will score. And Sandoval will stop at second. So an RBI single from Buster Posey. It's now 6-1. Here comes Melky Cabrera. 365. 365. That's a base hit. Line single. Runners are going to advance 2 bases. Another run's in. It's now 6-2. So they're starting to get to Verlander here in the third. Here's Angel Pagan. 6-4-3. 6-4-3. It's a 5. That doesn't sound good. It's not. It's a triple. It's going to clear the bases. A 2-run triple from Angel Pagan. And it's now 6-4. All right. Verlander's shaking up here in the third as they've scored 4 times. Here's Brandon Belt. 5-2-3. 5-2-3. 33. I think that's a strikeout. It is. Struck him out. And that'll end the inning. But they get 4 runs. 5 hits. And the Astros are up by 2, 6-4. We go to the top of the 4th. Zito, we're going to have a new pitcher for Zito. Oh. Let's see here. We're going to George Cantos. He'll come in to pitch, and he'll face Alex Bregman here in the 4th. 4-3-1. 4-3-1. It's going to be a bouncer to first. Belt's got it. Flips it over to Cantos, covering, and 1 away. Here's Yeleski Gurriel. 2-1-5. 48, 49. Ground out to short. 2 away. Two outs, and here's Marwin Gonzalez. 225. 225. Struck him out. Cantos gets Gonzalez on strikes. And we go to the bottom of the fourth. 6-4. Favor of the Astros. Brandon Crawford will lead it off. 5-2-1. 5-2-1. Fly ball. Right field. Reddick's got it. 1 away. Here's Justin Christian. 1-3-6. 1-3-6. Struck him out. 2 away. Here's Gregor Blanco. 4-2-1. 4-2-1. Ground ball to first. Error check. 55. It's a 43. He makes the play. He'll take it to the bag himself. And that'll end it. We go to the fifth. 6-4 in favor of the Astros. Here's Carlos Correa. Correa swings. 4-4-3. 4-4-3. Ground ball to third. Error check. Sandoval's a 25. It's a 55. He boots it. So Correa is going to be safe on the air. And I'll bring up Evan Gattis. Gattis. 2-6-2. 2-6-2. This is going to be out to left. A little floater. Blanco's out there. He's a 5. Good range from Blanco. The only way he can get a hit here is if he rolls a 6. It's a 5. He makes a shoestring catch. 1 away. Correa back to the bag. Here's Martin Maldonado. 5-5-4. 5-5-4. It's going to be an infield single. So 2 men on. We're going to go to the X chart. Cantos goes to the B grades. We're going to do the M check first. 9. It's a wild pitch check. He's a 3. It's a 6. It's a wild pitch. Runners move up. So runners at second and third with 1 out. Infield's in. Reddick's up. They're going to go to the bullpen. Bringing in Jose Majares. Majares, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Lefty on lefty. Pitch to Reddick. 1-4-2. 1-4-2. It's going to be a 36. Infield in. Out at first. Lead runners hold. So he checks Correa back to third, and that's... Let's see, that was a third base. Okay. 5-3. Oh, I screwed that up. We're going to hit this erase and erase that play. Go back. Do ground out. 5-3. Runners hold. There we go. So now there's 2 outs, and it's George Springer. Gonna leave the lefty in there to face him. 2-3-2. 2-3-2. Struck him out. Springer goes down, strikes, and Majares gets out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 6-4. in favor of the Astros. Verlander still on the mound. Here's Ryan Theriot. 3-4-1. 3-4-1 is going to be a possible rare play or hit. It's an odd, so it's going to be a rare play. But the base is empty. Base is empty. It's going to be a 3, nobody out. Line drive back to the pitcher. We're going to roll one die against the pitcher's defensive rating. If the die is higher, pitcher snares the hot smash to retire the batter. If die is not higher, ball caroms off pitcher's body and batter reaches first on the infield single. Pitcher takes some practice tosses and appears fine, but if he remains a game, he pitches on his B grades for the rest of the inning. If he retires his side without giving up a run from that point, he can return to normal for the next inning. So, Verlander's a 3, so I got to roll higher than a 3. It's a 5. They got him. Nice smash up the middle, speared by Verlander. One away. Here's Pablo Sandoval. Sandoval, 4-6-5. 4-6-5. It's going to be a ground ball to short. Correa's got it. Throws it over to first. 2 away. Here comes Buster Posey. 1-3-5. 1-3-5. It's 11. That's going to be a base hit. Up the middle. So a 2-out single, and Posey's on. Thanks, Al. You have a great one. Appreciate you stopping by, giving me some encouragement. All right, Melky Cabrera with 2 outs and a man on. 2-3-3. 2-3-3. 17. It's going to be fly out to center. So Cabrera hits a liner. Springer's going to come in a couple steps, make the play, and that'll end the inning. So we go to the top of the 6th. Altuve will lead it off. Jose Altuve. Altuve is 1 for 2. He's walked and singled in the game. Pitch to Altuve. 3-2-6. 3-2-6. It's going to be, need a 4 on column 3 here. So he needs a 4, 5, or a 6. It's a 4. It's going to be a base hit. Base hit into left. So a leadoff single from Jose Altuve, his second hit of the game. Brings up Alex Bregman. Bregman, 1 for 2. He's also had a single and a walk. Two 1-1. 2-1-1. 44. It's a little slow roller. Maharis' only play is to first. Altuve will move to second. So there's 1 out. Now a man at second for Yulesky Gurriel. Gurriel, 2-1-5. 48-50. He's going to hit a little chopper to short. Crawford has to charge. Throws to first. Got him. Altuve will move up to third. So now there's 2 outs, a man at third for Marwin Gonzalez. 3-4-6. 3-4-6. This is going to be a possible rare play or a hit. So 5, it's going to be a rare play with a man at third. So rolls a 4. Okay, runner at third, 4, 2 outs. Hard line drive to third. Third baseman knocks the ball down, picks it up, and elects to hold on to it. Runner holds at third, and batter reaches first on the infield single. So he blistered it. El Sandoval knocked it down. Altuve's going to stay, and it's going to be a base hit. Now, how do you do that? It's on the rare play. No? So, they don't give me a hold option. So what we're going to have to do is when I have with a rare play like this, I'll usually just put the just recreate it with the, so I'm going to roll 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be the rare play. So then I'm going to roll the 2-2, which I rolled. Oh, shoot. Wrong one. Okay, I'm going to have to erase this one. Why is Altuve at second? Oh, okay, that was the 6-3 runner hole, or runner moved up to third. So it erased. There we go. Okay. Try this again. Then I rolled a 5. And then I rolled a 2-2. There we go. So that's going to put Mahares on his B grades. That's going to be the end of his night. Carlos Correa comes to bat with 2 men on, 2 outs. We're going to go with Guillermo Moto. Will come in to pitch. Now, if you've never seen this before, what this happens when you bring a relief pitcher in, if he pitches from the same side as the batter, you can pick one of these columns to use only the best role for that column. So in this case, all his columns aren't very good, but even if I pick 3, I mean 4's going to be a hit more times than not. So I'm probably going to go column 6. So you see that knocks it down to the one column. So Correa bats with 2 men on. 2-4-5. 2-4-5, 17. It's going to be a fly ball center field. This should end the inning. Pagan makes the catch, or Pagan makes the catch, and that's it. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 6-4, Astros lead it. All right, Pagan lead it off here against Justin Verlander. 6-1-4. 6-1-4. It's going to be an 18 fly ball left field. It's deep. Gonzalez takes a couple steps back, makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Brandon Belt. Belt, 0 for 1, struck out and walked. Belt, 215, 41. It's a ground ball to short. Correa behind the bag, fires to first, 2-way. Here comes Brandon Crawford. 165, 165. He got him on strikes out in the inning. So we go to the top of the 7th. 6-4. Astros lead it. Evan Gattis will lead it off. 4-1-3. 4-1-3. Ground ball to third. Sandoval's up with it. He's going to have to hurry. He rolls a 1 or a 6. He's safe. It's a 6. He's safe at first. Close play, but Gattis beats it out. So Gattis is on to lead off the 7th. Here's Martin Maldonado. 5-1-4. 5-1-4. It's a 6. I think that's ball 2. Yep. 2 balls on the batter with the man on first. So Maldonado's still up. 3-4-1. 3-4-1. 15. Hits it hard, but right at Theriot. Theriot snags it. 2 down. Or 1 down, I'm sorry. Here's Josh Reddick. Reddick has homered today. Let's take a look at his line for today. Yep, 2-run homer. And he's grounded out and flown out. So 1 for 3 on the day. Pitch to Reddick. 5-2-6. 5-2-6. It's going to be a 31. That is a fly ball center field. Easy play for Pagan. Pagan. I always want to say Pagan, but it's Pagan, I believe. 2-way. Here's George Springer. 2-2-1. 2-2-1. That's going to be a 12. That's going to be a base hit. Into left field. Gattis is going to stop at second. So 2 men on for Jose Altuve. Altuve's had himself a good day. He's got a pair of hits and a walk. Pitch to Altuve. 3-5-4. 3-5-4. This is going to be extra bases. In the center field gap. Springer. Rounding third. He's going to try to make it here. So you take 3 speed against the 3 arm of Pagan. So there's no difference there. So we roll on that. It's a 10. He's going to score. So 2-run double from Jose Altuve gives the Astros some breathing room. And Moda goes to his his B grades. As once again, the Giants have to go to the bullpen. Here in the 7th. Clay Hensley, will come in to pitch. So, man at second, 2 outs. And Alex Bregman steps to the plate. Bregman. Whoop. Let's see. We'll keep it at column 3. Bregman is 1 for 3. He singled and walked in the game. Pitch to Bregman. 4-5-6. 4-5-6 is a ground ball to second. Easy play for Theriot. Throws to first. End of the inning. But they get 2 runs on the Jose Altuve 2-run double. And it's 8-4 in favor of the Astros. Justin Christian supposed to bat, but he will not bat. Verlander's still in the game. Hector Sanchez will pinch hit. Six, 4-5, 6-4-5. Base hit into the corner. Reddick's going to come up with it. Fires to second, not in time. Hector Sanchez with a leadoff double here in the 7th. A pinch hit one nonetheless. That's going to be it for Verlander. He comes out as he moves to his B grades. He had the one bad inning, but other than that, he pitched well. Tony Sipp will come on to pitch. He'll face Blanco. With a man on second, nobody out. 6-3-2. Oops, I forgot to do the... We're going to go column 5. Okay. 6-3-2. 6-3-2. It's a 32. Little pop-up. Third base side. Bregman's going to glove it. There's one away. Here's Ryan Theriot. 4-5-1. 4-5-1. Sharp shot at first base. It's going to get by Gurriel. In to score comes Sanchez, and it's 8-5. Eight to 5 now. Here comes Pablo Sandoval, batting right-handed against the lefty Sipp. 6-5-3. That's going to be a strike 3. Sandoval goes down swinging. 2 outs, and here's Buster Posey. Posey has singled twice and struck out. Here's the pitch to Posey. 2-1-2. 40. Ground ball to short. Correa's up with it. He'll flip it to Altuve covering second, and the inning's over. So we're going to go to the 8th. 8th inning. And Gurriel will lead it off against Clay Hensley. 2-6-3. 2-6. That's going to be a shot to center field. Pagan is on his horse. If he rolls a 5 or 6, this is going to get by him to the wall. It's a 4. He's going to run it down. Pagan. Pagan makes the play. Here comes Marwin Gonzalez. 6-6-4. 4 is a 2. Against the, he'll be batting left-handed. 3. It's going to be an 8. 11. So still has a shot to get out of here. It's a little low liner. If he rolls a 6, it's a home run. It's a 5 caught at the warning track by Melky Cabrera. 2 outs. So Gonzalez gave it a bid, but could not get it out. Oh wait, what am I doing? That was a base hit, not an out. Ugh. It was a single. Gonzalez is on. So with 1 out, man at first, here's Carlos Correa. 3-1-3. 3-1-3. So needs a 4 at least in column 3. So a 4, 5, or 6. It's a 4. It's a base hit into left field. Gonzalez will stop at second. So 2 men on. Houston trying to blow this one open. Here's Evan Gattis. Pitch to Gattis. 2-2, 4. 13. It's going to be a base hit into left field. Gonzalez stops at third, and the bases are going to be loaded. Bases are loaded. Here's Martin Maldonado. 1 out. Bases loaded. A pitch. 3-4-5. 3-4. 5. It's a 15. It's going to be a line out. Second base. There he goes. Snags it. 2 away. It's all up to Josh Reddick with the bases loaded. This might be it for Clay Hensley. They might want to see if they got a lefty they can bring in. Yep. Jeremy Affeldt will come in to pitch to Reddick here. Although it didn't matter earlier in the game when Reddick homered off Barry Zito. See if he can do it again here. Put an exclamation on this game here for the Astros. 2-6-3. This could be trouble. It's going to be out to center field. Oops. Column 2. Pagan's a 4, so he's got to roll a 5 or a 6, and it'll be a base hit. It's a 4. It's going to fall in. Wait. Yep, it's going to fall in. It's going to drop in front of Pagan. Correa's going to stop at third, though. So it's just a station to station. Bases are still loaded, and it's 9-5. And George Springer's due up. Pitch from Affleck. Uh-oh, 6-6-2. Oh, this is going to be these F in the column 6 means these are ground ball pitchers. So what that means is 662 is going to be 6-6. It's going to be 11 against 2, which is going to be the second baseman. So ground ball to second. It's an error check on Therio. 42, he'll make the play, and that'll end the inning. But they get a run, a big insurance run, and it's 9-5 in favor of the Astros. Melky Cabrera lead it off here in the bottom of the 8th. 2-6-2. This is going to be out to left field. He's a 4 as well. Oh, you know what? I think I looked at the wrong column for that base hit. I cost the Giants a run there, I think, on that last run-scoring single. Ugh. Hopefully it doesn't come back to haunt me here. So anyways, he's a 4, so he needs a 5 or a 6. It's a 6. It's going to fall in for a base hit. Leadoff single for Melky Cabrera. Man on. Angel Pagan. 5-2-1. 5-2-1 is going to be a 29. Fly ball center field. Springer doesn't move much, makes the catch. 1 away. Here comes Brandon Belt. 2-2-5. 12. It's just outside of his Astros. It's going to be a 12. Base hit to left. Cabrera is going to stop at second. It's 2 men on. So the Giants got something going here in the bottom of the 8th. That's going to be it for SIP. Going to their setup man. They're going to bring in a Suno to pitch here in the eighth, and then maybe Rondon in the 9th. But it is a 4-run game, so maybe we'll go with Colin McHugh. Colin McHugh will come in to pitch. He'll face Brandon Crawford here with 2 men on, 1 out. 3-3-6, 3-3-6, 33. It's going to be a line drive, center field. Caught by Springer. Cabrera tag, fake going to third, but he will retreat back to second. 1 away, or 2 away, sorry. It'll bring up Hector Sanchez. Sanchez, 161. 36. Ground ball to third. Flips it over to first. That'll end the inning. And get out of the jam. We go to the 9th, 9-5. Astros have a 4-run lead. Here comes Jose Altuve to lead it off. Altuve, big game for him. 3 hits, 3 for 4 with a walk, a double, 2 singles. Pitched. 1-1-4. 15, 16. What's going to be a base hit? Into the hole at second base. It's going to be a long throw for Therio. 61, he throws it away. He throws it away, gets past Belt. Altuve will go to second. So a wild throw from Therio puts the man at second with nobody out for Alex Bregman. 4-4-5. 4-4-5. It's going to be a ground ball to short. Crawford's error check here. 44. He's a 44, so he'll make the play. Altuve will hold at second. So one out. Here's Yulitsky Gurriel. 1-1-4. 21. It's going to be a line drive single into center field. Going to roll on Pagan's error rating now. 56. It's higher. 44. He's going to boot it. It's going to allow Altuve to come in to score. And Gurriel will move up to second. Third error on the day for the Giants. And it's 10-5. Favor of the Astros. Here's Marwin Gonzalez. 6-2-2. 6-2-2. It's going to be another ground ball. So 6-2 is a 1-2. It's going to be a second base. Therio is going to throw him out. And Gurriel moves up to third. So 2 outs, man at third for Carlos Correa. 5-1-1. It's going to be a walk. So Carlos Correa with a walk. And now there's 2 men on. And Affel goes to his B grades. And he'll come out of this game. Don't want to waste all my bullpen here in game 1. Brad Penny was pitching in 2012. Huh. We'll go ahead and bring in Romo. Romo will come into pitch here with 2 outs. 2 men on for Evan Gattis. 1-3-4. 1-3-4 struck him out. Gattis goes down and strikes L in the inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Colin McHugh is going to stay in. It's not a save chance here. So Blanco will lead it off. Down by 5. 4-5-4. 4-5-4 is going to be a ground ball to short. Correa is going to have a long throw. Throws. Safe. Blanco beats it out. Infield single. And that's going to put a man on with nobody out. And here's Ryan Therio. 5-4-5. 5-4. 5. It's a 4. Bronner to second. They're going to get Blanco at second. Therio's going to beat the throw, and it's going to be a fielder's choice. Did I say? Yeah, 6-4. So 1 out. It's all up to Pablo Sandoval. Four, 3-6. 4-3-3. This might be the ball game. 4-3-6. Ground ball. Second base. Altuve to Correa. Correa back to first. Double play. 4-6-3. And that's the ball game. Astros take game 1, 10-5. Verlander did not pitch especially well. He had the one bad inning, actually. But Lincecum was really bad. He walked like 5 batters in the first inning. Astros scored 2 times with no hits in the first. Verlander giving up 5 runs on 7 hits. He struck out only 4. So it wasn't his strongest outing. But he does get the win. Josh Reddick homered. Altuve had 4 hits. And game 1 goes to the Astros. Why, thank you, Lori Bontamasi. So there you have it, my first live stream. Don't know how it went. Hopefully it went okay. Still gonna keep working on it and see what I can do to improve it. And I appreciate everybody's watching. Everybody have a good night.